Hello, so today we're going to be playing some Super Smash Bros. On the Wii U. Go through classic mode, just to see how it fares compared to previous games in the series. So I'm going to go with Marth, just because he's my favourite so far. And I'll just put it on 4.5 for the purpose of this video. Maybe do another one in the future where I put it on harder. Okay, so it seems to be like a table theme, you just pick whatever you want to do rather than a 3DS version where you go along a path. Still get to choose which sort of prize you get from the map. This is one of the new levels, Wrecking, which apparently if you blow up the bombs you can make the building fall down. Just like that. And eventually the building will completely collapse and it'll just be the bottom that you can go on. Please do not use that blue shell against me. Get enough of those in Mario Kart. So this is probably harder than it should be. I should probably be winning this easier. Counter always works. Love that move. So it shows you what you win, and back to the table. Narrows out which options we can choose here. Let's go for this one, big battle. And there's also a rival. If you kill your rival, you get some sort of trophy or prize or something. I'm sure it's only if you knock your rival out.
Ready, go!
The graphics on this game are pretty good. It's gotta be said. And this 8-player Smash business is quite fun. You just haven't got a clue what's happening there. It can be quite fun. Unlucky Robin. Nice seeing you on the face and screen. Spiders are down. Diddy Kong's the one I need to kill, but there we are, that's done. Charizard, a Wii Fit. I haven't actually used Wii Fit very much yet. I'm not quite sure how she plays, whichever one you choose. So that's round 2 of classic mode clear. And the rival. So as you can see, the reward at the bottom is building up, and also fighters defeated shown. Sometimes they have team battles and lets you choose one of the people you've defeated to be on your team, which are quite cool. So yeah, this is a free-for-all essentially, so the others can attack each other too, which is nice, because usually it would just be you against all of them. They don't really attack each other much, but they do. It's not doing much for him. The fancy diet. Oh, I hate when it does the wooden thing. Ah, so annoying. Now there's a giant beanstalk. Ah, here it comes. Change the level. Oh no! That was a brilliant save. You got mad at it. Goodbye, villager. Stupid tree. Oh, Nabbit snapped me. There. I got away. So good. Just so I get nabbed again. But there we are, round 3. Purified staff. Some more gold. So now the fighters will refresh. And it's quite cool because it gives you the trophies, and a lot of them are recolours, like this mech right here. And it's got a green trophy sign on him, so essentially if I kill him, I get an extra trophy. Well, that's good for equipment for winning this fight. The AI is pretty good in this game as well. I haven't got on a middle yet, but apparently they can get pretty hard. Come on, Marth. My sword's better than yours, just a minute. They've taken up the gliding feature from Marth and well, entirely in the game actually, so none of the old do like a glide pick Charizard. Marth can't actually glide anymore. Which I guess is annoying if you used to use those, but probably evens it out a bit because maybe it was a bit broken. You could use it properly. Talking of Charizard, Charizard is going to be our last fight before the multi-man melee in the Garden of Hope, which is the new Pikmin state. Quite good level. Different. This bridge does break you if you hit it enough times, and that platform goes down, as you can see if you stand on it, and usually you can get them to die just like that quite easily. And that was a bit easy. Brave Pikmin, I wonder what that is. I haven't done much of the customization yet, to be honest. 70 coins for this multi-man battle. Obviously a battlefield, as always. It's good in this one, instead of using the wireframe, people are just using this. Don't you dare. That's annoying. Can't kill them until the star runs out. Oh yeah, there's the... Wow. Well, they could kill me. As it seems to be happening at the moment. Throw the power down. It's a good item. Especially for all the multi-man snipers. I do not want to die. Come on. And it does use some Miis from your own Mii library, I think. Pretty sure it does. I just saw the one of myself there. Funny, innit? So on to Master Hand and Crazy Hand, and they're quite tricky in this one. If you put it over 5 intensity, I think they change forms, and that gets a bit tricky. Some of the forms are quite tricky. So yeah, just gonna keep it in Master Hand here until they change, which probably will be in a minute now. And it doesn't actually tell you when they change what percentage they're on. It's quite annoying. Or maybe they're not good education. Maybe I didn't do it on high enough. I know when I did it before on 5.5 they did. I'm gonna die. There's no way of getting back on from that one. There's a shame when I threw the entire thing when I died into that. Let's go Crazy Hand instead. Or let's just get killed. Ah, that killed it. I hate this thing. Bye bye, Master. And goodbye, crazy. No, they didn't change forms, unfortunately. Didn't go on hard enough difficulty for it. I think it's over 5. What did I... I think. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that's classic mode. Just, not quite classic, because it's different from what you'd normally have. There's no metal opponent, like there used to be, giant opponent, like there used to be, and obviously there's big team battles, but I think essentially the idea is you have to fight everyone. Go through all the characters, or different characters. Just have a few fights until you get to Master Hand. And then each time they always put something different at the end. This time you just gotta, there's an image at the back, you've just gotta break all the people's names that developed the game that reveal the image. And if you manage to do it all, you get coins. If you don't, depending on how much percentage you cleared, that's how many coins you get basically. It's quite fun. As always, you probably end up skipping it most of the time. I think there's one of the hidden things is to clear this 100%. You only get like coins or something for doing it. It can be quite hard with certain people to get certain areas because of their movesets, I find. But yeah, it's quite, boring. The items help sometimes, some of them a bit crap. And as you might have noticed, sometimes the names scroll across, or sometimes they go upwards. It gives you the chance, I guess, to get to different areas of the picture easier. You might not normally be able to get. Come on, we can do this. Nearly done. 99%. Well, that's annoying. I don't think there's anything else left. We had a good go at it though. Yeah, you can see all the pictures now after you finish. So yeah, you had 99 gold for completing 99%. So that's classic mode. And as normal, you can change the customization as you can in the 3DS. I haven't done much of that yet though, as I said. All the characters, you can choose the colour. You can change the name. So that's me. And yeah, that's classic mode, so more Super Smash Brothers later.